Welcome back, SoundersFC.com. Cliff McGrath, Tony Ventrella. Nubs Nuggets is the name of this segment. We are actually out in the rain today, which is nothing unusual, with the pre-academy kids, Sounders FC pre-academy kids, 14 to 18, making up several different teams because, hey, if you're 14 and you're really good, you can play U18.
I wish I'd have been ready to play at 14 this game instead of running from you-know-who.
Let's talk about this. You like this idea, and so do I. These kids that train here with the academy are not only allowed to play high school soccer, but encouraged to do that as well as this, and many of them choose to do it. Why would both of them be a good idea?
Well, one of the things that the great players of this game will always say is play every opportunity you can get. I had a couple players. Peter Hattrick comes to mind right off the top. You could find him every day of the week practicing soccer, even by himself, and became one of the great control agents, dribblers, shooters, ice in his vein, only because every place there was an opportunity to do something with the ball, he was doing it. So it doesn't matter whether it's high school, club, or whatever. That's the way you get better.
The more the merrier. These guys behind us working on various techniques early in this training. Looks like a little passing technique here. What's the key to that? I know there are 4 elements. You almost stopped that one yourself, to the game of soccer. What is the key to practicing right?
Well, if you start with the understanding that without mastering technique, you're not going to be able to participate at the next level. Tactics, obviously, are what draws the people. Let's take something as basic as a give and go. Well, I give it to you, you give it back to me, and we beat an opponent, we go in and get a shot and score. We're not going to have that give and go. It's give but not go because the technique is wrong. You haven't mastered the art of passing. You haven't mastered the art of dribbling. You don't really put in the time that you need to put in order to become perfect at that level. And that's the reason why these guys behind us are just out here. Obviously, right now, they're in more of a tactical type of exercise, small games. Coaches are doing the right thing. But leading up to that, obviously, was passing and dribbling and doing the things you have to do to improve that technical area.
So we get a nub out of this, don't we?
There is
a nugget, I mean.
Yeah, the nugget here is that.
Or a nub.
The nugget here is practice, practice, practice. But make sure what you're practicing is the right thing, because practice does not make perfect, which we heard all our lives. You and I at least heard that all our lives. Practice makes permanent. And so if you're going to make something permanent, make sure you're practicing the right thing.